Hey, now we'll save and we'll go on ahead. See, there's Deskman. I didn't see him there before.
This is it. The culmination of your adventure. Freddy's Land. It gives me chills. To think that this place where we stand now was once a peaceful playground. It's really saddening. From this point forward, you'll be stepping on Freddy's area, unvisited by all. There is no way of knowing what sick traps await ahead. Be very, very careful. Not everything is as it seems. You won't be facing any animatronics on Freddy's Land because frankly, if they even dared to go inside, they'd be dead before they even got a chance to fight you. But don't have a false sense of security because you won't fight any animatronics. I'm sure Freddy wouldn't just leave himself unprepared. Anyway, there are 3 entrances to Freddy's Land interior. Each leads you to a different parts of Freddy's Land. Let's go through all 3 parts of Freddy's Land in no particular order. Press the buttons that are in each of them. Once you've pressed all the buttons from all of the entrances, you'll be able to go up to Freddy Fazbear himself. Now, I've always been guiding you in your quest, but I wasn't really following you. That's because I knew you were in a safe environment here in Animatronica. But here in Freddy's Land, this is absolutely not a safe environment. And because of that, I'll be joining your team. I may not be the best member of your party at this point, but I can assure you that I will do the best I can to protect you and your adventure. That being said, let's get on with our quest. We have no time to waste. We've come a long way and we must make it no matter what lies ahead.
Heck yeah! Well, sorry, Dustman. Alright, well, now I need Red Bear in the front.
Red Bear! Oh, what a relief it is to see you! I thought White Rabbit and I were the only ones who were to escape the funhouse before Freddy took over.
Unfortunately, wasn't the case. It's good to see you, too. Say, why are you standing here in the middle of the snow? I can't bear the weather.
Red Bear made a joke.
Oh, I was just waiting here for my body to be frozen, in hopes of it being unfrozen years later by a new civilization that has what it takes to defeat Freddy.
That is incredibly specific. I don't think that'll ever happen. Anyway, I and these other guys are on a quest to defeat Freddy. Want to join us?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Way better than standing in the middle of snow, actually.
Freddy's going down.
And that is all of the all the first 3 rows. Whoa, Buzzsaw? Why do you have Buzzsaw? Deskman! Greetings. I have noticed you're about to venture into Freddy's Land, and since I feel that I may never get another chance to say this, I believe it's time to reveal the truth. You know how the story goes, right? Freddy beat the game, he refused to let his powers go back to normal, and then he started destroying Animatronica. Except that's all wrong. Everything. All of it is wrong. It was me. It was my fault. I am the one responsible for giving Freddy all the power. I am the one responsible for the end of Animatronica as we know it. Long before Freddy's rise to power, there was peace and Animatronica was in order. But it all changed after Freddy invaded my home in a day I wish I could forget. Freddy approached me, pointing his microphone at me, threatening to toss it at me unless I did everything he wanted. I was confused, and in the heat of the moment, I couldn't think of doing anything other than what he wanted. He wanted power. Power beyond imagination. He wanted as much strength as he possibly could have. He described a new attack called Ultra Blast that he wanted for himself, an attack that could instantly take out an entire team. I realized the danger I could be putting Animatronica into, so I tried to distract Freddy by saying, "But why do you need all this power?" Freddy told me that he was tired of always being ignored and left out of the adventures, being replaced by the stronger animatronics, and that he was going to make everyone remember his name until the end of time. While he was speaking, I secretly built a chip using tools that were on my desk. A chip that could nullify his Ultra Blaster attack. Freddy was so concentrated on talking that he didn't even notice what I was doing. After he finished speaking, he demanded for Cawthon and I no longer have our powers of creating and modifying for us to not get in his way. After what I did what he wanted. He left my house and then he made his own team with Bonnie, Chica, Fox, and the toys so that he could beat the game. Not only did he get all the power I gave him, but he also got even more power by beating the game. And then Freddy went on a rampage, as we all know, and is on the process of taking over animatronica. And that is the real story. Everything that has been happening, all because of me. I didn't know what to do at the time. I was so worried about what he could do to me that I completely forgot that it was Freddy who was threatening me. You know, one of the weakest animatronics in all of animatronica. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, but I never got the chance to. I feel that people deserve to know the truth from me. That's the very least I could do after all I've done. Here, take the shit that I talked about earlier. If you're going to encounter Freddy, remember to equip it. It'll increase your chances of surviving. I'm very sorry for what I've done, and I feel that it's my obligation to try to fix this mess that I've caused by joining your team. I want to make things right. I will make things right. I feel like it's like I just let out a huge weight off my chest. I feel much better now. Okay, we may now proceed to Freddy's Land. Let's make history. Ahoy there, Freddy! I have some news that you might not want to hear, but I will probably have to tell you anyway. Oh, cut it with the suspense, Freddy. What is it? Are the annoyances dead yet? Judging by your entrance, I don't expect a positive answer. Why am I not surprised that you knew it was about our enemies? Anyway, they managed to defeat the toys and then press the button, and now they're already inside of Freddy's Land. Of course. The three of you weren't able to find anyone worthy of guarding the buttons, and the toys, who I thought were the most trustworthy people of animatronica, have failed me. I should have known that I couldn't count on others to do the job. It's more than clear to me now that you are of no use to me. All of you have caused more than enough problems because of your incompetence. I have no choice but to dispose of you. Hang on there, Freddy, we may have done a bad job in choosing guardians, but do you really think you'll make things any better by killing all the people on your side? Our enemies defeated the toys, not because the toys are weak, but because our enemies are more powerful than we had previously thought. And if you keep underestimating them, staying so confident, it'll very likely lead to your downfall. Impressive. Never have I ever seen someone speak to me in such a manner. I would kill you for this right now, but I want to see where you're going with this. Go on. Our enemies have made it all the way here. Do you really think that the traps you set up in Freddy's End are going to stop them from pressing the buttons? They will eventually decide to press those buttons, and they will eventually meet you with you here. Unless you decide to send Bonnie, Chica, and I to guard the buttons, of course. Now that someone managed to press the buttons, I have a backup plan to get rid of them before they reach you. It's up to you now. Are you going to leave yourself unprepared, or are you going to let us guard the buttons and try and stop them? That's actually not a bad idea. You finally came up with something worthwhile for once. I'm going to use my powers to revive your friends to give them one last chance to eliminate those foes. Alright, listen up, you two. The annoyances have made it to Freddy's Land. I brought you back here to guard the buttons and kill them if they come close. Wait, what? Oh, gee, that's a lot to take in right after being brought back to life. I guess we don't have much of a choice, do we? Of course you don't, silly. You refuse to, as I say, you die. Alright, get out of here and go guard those buttons. Are you waiting for them to press the buttons for you to get there? Scram! Hey! Freddy's Land! This will be by far the toughest. So there's a key. I need 5 keys to go on. Oh, I need 5 keys to go anywhere here. There's Bonnie at the very end. Wicked cupcakes. Whoa. Whoa, hey, hey. Whoa.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of this fight. Give me. How am I not strong enough for this? No, you know what it is? I need a gift boxer. At last, you have made it here. I've been expecting you. You have caused lots of problems on our side. I won't be tolerating anymore. I will make sure your little adventure comes to a close right now. Alright. Hazio's 128. That was not the right move. Well, what did that give me? Just hurry up and kill me already, my god. Thank you, okay. Well, there goes my fourth wall. Or my boxes. No, I'm not dealing with that. Screw that. I'm closing and reopening the game. Screw that. That works. See, this is slightly better for leveling, because I think the other was like 117. I forgot to change my chips. I have to be constantly gift boxing with him. As long as he's able to take one hit. Right then, I'm gonna start hitting him with lightning. Holy sh! Just keep the kid alive. Oh my god, I took him out though. Okay, that became really stressful at the end. You are just as strong as I thought you were. Seems like we have to be a little more careful next time. We will meet again, I'll be sure of that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh! Whoa! I forgot these fell. So close. Oh, that was my game over. Oh, I just start from the beginning if I lose all 5 lives. Okay. It's not too bad, I guess. I thought I game overed. Congratulations for having made it this far. The iBot. Randomly activate. Oh! Heck yeah. Okay. That's every bite. And every chip. We're just missing security. So there's the portal there. God, we are on the final stretch of the game. God, it was like a maze. I haven't played this. I haven't seen this in so long. I forgot it was like a maze. I also forgot I need a gift box or freaking. But in any case, I'm first. If you enjoyed, if you did, do like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you laters.